Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, we're a few days away from the start of the NBA season. Um, gonna be very interesting. I told you I'm gonna do Zion watch this year because I think Zion is a sensational rookie. I think he's the type of dude that deserves special attention based off his potential and based off what he could become. So, with that being said, I'll do Zion watch. I'll do special videos talking about Zion and how he fares in season 1, Now, let's get to the topic at hand, my NBA Finals prediction. At the end of the day, you have the usual suspects that will make the playoffs. More than likely, you'll have Denver, possibly Portland, the Warriors. I don't know. Maybe not. It really is going to come down to Stephen Curry. Because Stephen Curry is going to have to carry the weight pretty much. And Stephen Curry doesn't play 82 games. So I think when Stephen Curry probably more than likely has to miss a few games due to injury, that's when the Warriors are going to downslide a little bit or possibly a lot. But I do think Stephen Curry will more than likely possibly lead the league in scoring. But as far as the Warriors being a serious contender, more than likely not this year, next year, depending on what they do in free agency. The Houston Rockets, they'll be fun to watch with Russell Westbrook and James Harden. But I think, as usual, the Rockets will get bounced in the second round of the playoffs. Portland, they'll get bounced within the first or second round of the playoffs because they just don't have what it takes to get over the hump and get, to the finals. Denver may be solid, but we got to see. I think a sleeper team that has a chance to make the playoffs could be the Sacramento Kings. They may make the playoffs, but more than likely they'll be bounced in the first round. Then on the East, I think the Celtics are going to take a step way back. I think the Raptors, forget about it. At the end of the day, it's really going to come down to Philly, the Bucks, a couple of other teams. I haven't looked at everybody yet. Detroit, they could possibly be a sleeper team. Not championship contender, but possibly a team that can get to the playoffs, make a little bit of noise based off some of the signings. They got the veteran of Joe Johnson. But at the end of the day, I think the Milwaukee Bucks will represent the East in the NBA Finals. As far as the West go, I think it's going to be a battle between two LA teams, the Clippers and the Lakers. I think the Clippers will struggle maybe the first couple of weeks, or they will struggle at times because they're going to have to gel together, But when it's all said and done, I think the Western Conference Finals will be two LA teams, the Clippers versus the Lakers. And I think when it's all said and done, Kawhi will get it together. He will find a way. Him and Paul George, I think Paul George is one of them dudes. He's ready, he's hungry, he wants it. And I think Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, and with that supporting cast, will beat the Lakers in an exciting Western Conference 7-game series. And they will go on to the NBA Finals, and they will defeat the Milwaukee Bucks in 6 games. And Kawhi Leonard will be Finals MVP, and he will make history. He will be the first dude to probably win NBA Finals MVP with 3 different teams and win back-to-back championships and finals MVP with 2 teams. But that's my pick. I have the Los Angeles Clippers winning it all. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.